Hello! Welcome to my channel. This is Twilight with my husband travel buddy Alan, and we're now here in Niagara Falls. Look at it. Very lovely. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned. From the state of Maryland, it's approximately 8 hours drive to Niagara in New York. We're traveling with our children, Ivan and Judilyn. I know it's a long journey, but it's all worth it because Niagara Falls is truly a magnificent masterpiece of nature. After a long drive, we've finally reached our destination. The temperature here in Upper East Coast is colder than where we came from. It's a good thing there's no more snow here in Niagara, therefore we can enjoy exploring it. Niagara Falls State Park is more than just water. There is so much history, lore, ecology, and more. Niagara Falls is a city in Niagara County, New York, United States. It is adjacent to Niagara River across the city of Niagara Falls, Ontario, and named after the famed Niagara Falls, which they share. The city is within the Buffalo-Niagara Falls Metropolitan Statistical Area and the Western New York region. With our kids, Ivan and Judilyn. Judilyn, Ivan, say hi. Judilyn, say hi. Look at the land. This is very nice. We're just gonna spend some time here and then we're gonna go at the back all the way there so we can see it more closer. Okay, stay tuned. Actually, this is our second time to come here in Niagara. The last time we went here is in summer 2017. That is before the pandemic. We were with my younger brother Romy and youngest sister Rena with our respective family. We had so much fun, except that we weren't able to explore the Cave of Winds and go up to the Prospect Point Observation Tower because of too many people during that time. So this is our chance now that there are only few people here. It's not yet the tourist season, and because it's still too cold, therefore only few tourists visit Niagara. As I said, it's not yet the peak season. That's why there's no fee needed to come up here. What a very pleasant timing for us, right? From this Prospect Point Observation Tower, you'll see a much clearer view of the Niagara Falls. Look at all those water. What a beautiful sight! Let's walk more to the end of this tower to see the wonderful view around Niagara Falls. This beautiful Niagara Falls is categorized in three names: American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and Canadian Falls. The American Falls obviously is on the New York side, and the Canadian Falls is the one that is on the Ontario side. And the Bridal Veil Falls is named for its appearance. It is located next to the American Falls and separated by a small piece of land called Luna Island. And that bridge that you see here is the bridge connecting the US border to Canada border. On both ends of it is the immigration. From this Prospect Point observation tower, you'll see the Skyline Tower in Niagara Falls, Ontario. It is an observation tower that overlooks both the American Falls, New York, and the larger Horseshoe Falls in Ontario from the Canadian side of the Niagara River. Straddling the Canadian-United States international border, and both in the province of Ontario and the state of New York, Niagara Falls attracts some 12 million tourists to her majestic, awesome beauty each year. The Niagara is a fairly young river and only 12,000 years old, a microsecond in geological time. Niagara Falls is the second largest falls on the globe, next to Victoria Falls in southern Africa. From the Prospect Point observation tower, we will walk and cross a bridge to reach the other end, where we can see a much closer view of the beautiful Niagara Falls. This is a pedestrian bridge to Goat Island, where we can see the Cave of the Winds, the Terrapin Point, Luna Island, and the Three Sisters Islands. Okay, here we are on this map. They are trying to check the easiest way to go to the attractions. We're now here in the Luna Island, which is a small island separating the American Falls from the Bridal Veil Falls. From here, you can see much closer the Niagara Rapids, rushing down to the falls. We're now actually on top of the Bridal Veil Falls. See that beautiful water falling to the rocks at the bottom. to the Terrapin Point. But before we'll go there, let's take a break. We're hungry. While we're waiting for our food, we saw this history of the Cave of the Winds posted on the wall. And you'll be amazed how it started. Okay, after that quick break, let's continue exploring Niagara. We'll proceed now to the Terrapin Point to get a closer view of the Horseshoe Falls. As we approach the Terrapin Point, I'm getting more excited because I can now see the beautiful raging Horseshoe Falls, or what they also call as the Canadian Falls. Terrapin Point is an observation area located in Niagara Falls, New York, at the western tip of Goat Island, next to the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. It is one of the two major observation areas to overlook the falls and lower Niagara Gorge on the New York side. Oh my gosh! How lovely it is! The sound of raging water is very relaxing. Wow! You really can't beat the beauty of nature. It is so amazingly, incredibly beautiful. For those who haven't seen the Niagara Falls, come and visit it. It is really worth it. Either on the New York side or Ontario side, the view will surely amaze you. Okay, let's seal this experience with beautiful pictures. I don't mind coming back here again. Niagara Falls is truly amazingly beautiful. From the Terrapin Point, we want to explore the Cave of the Winds. There is an entrance fee of $12 each person. You'll be in the museum first, then proceed to watch a quick movie about the history of Niagara Falls.
And the beauty of Niagara Falls has been overwhelmed by crass commercialism and bleak industry. The lands surrounding Niagara Falls are largely controlled by private owners, and public access to the falls is limited.
Step right up and come see Niagara Falls!
The movie is all about how they started developing the Niagara Place into a beautiful tourist attraction and used it to produce hydroelectric power. After watching that short movie, everybody will gonna proceed to the back door to go to the Cave of the Winds. Just show your ticket to the guide and you'll proceed to the elevator that will bring you down to the Cave of the Winds. So this is the cave tunnel. It is a long tunnel, and at the end of it, you're gonna see a very beautiful sight. Just walk along that wooden bridge and it will bring you closer to the Bridal Veil Falls. But take note, you'll surely gonna get wet. Look at that beautiful Bridal Veil Falls. It looks like a giant shower. I don't mind getting wet. Let's come closer. With this kind of beautiful sight, of course, we're gonna seal it with beautiful picture. It is a perfect spot for picture taking, so smile! end our travel adventure here in Niagara Falls. Thank you, YouTube friends, for watching and hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment, share, subscribe, and hit on that notification bell for more exciting travel videos. Again, thank you and bye-bye!